The month-long crisis in the Rajasthan Congress may have ended, but all indications are that the tussle between Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot and former Deputy Chief Minister Sachin Pilot is far from over. For the moment, though, Gehlot has emerged stronger, having foiled an attempt to topple his government and managing to retain all his MLAs. He also ejected Pilot from the state cabinet and got him removed as the state Congress president. Pilot, sources say, is unlikely to get these posts back. Sachin Pilot broke his silence last night, and addressing the media after meeting top Congress leaders, he said that it was a fight for honor and respect, that the Congress leaders have assured him also that his issues will be addressed soonest. There will be a three-member committee that will be appointed today to look into his grievances.
जो मुद्दे हैं वो सैद्धांतिक हैं और मुझे लगता था कि पार्टी के हित में उन बातों को उठाना बहुत जरूरी था। अपनी बात हम लोगों ने रखी। व्यक्तिगत रूप से कुछ ऐसी बातें बोली गई जो मैं समझता हूं मुझे भी आश्चर्य उन बातों पर हुआ, लेकिन मुझे लगा कि संयम और विनम्रता हमेशा बनाए रखनी चाहिए। राजनीति में व्यक्तिगत दुर्भावना की कोई जगह नहीं है। जब मुझे लगा कि इन बातों में जहां पर मुझे आपत्तियां थीं या जहां पर मुझे लगा कि अपनी बात रखना बहुत जरूरी है, तो कांग्रेस के समक्ष मैंने उस बात को रखा। मुझे खुशी है कि कांग्रेस अध्यक्षा ने, पूर्व अध्यक्ष राहुल गांधी जी ने, प्रियंका जी ने, हम सब ने विस्तार से आज चर्चा करी और हमारे जो साथी विधायक हैं उन सबकी बातों को, उन सबके कंसर्न्स को हमने प्लेटफॉर्म पर रखा है और मुझे आश्वासित भी किया गया है। मैं धन्यवाद देता हूं इस बात का कि ये 3 सदस्य कमेटी बनकर बहुत जल्द उन तमाम मुद्दों का निराकरण करेंगे जो मुद्दे हम लोगों ने उठाए हैं। मुझे पद की बहुत लालसा नहीं है, लेकिन मैं चाहता था जो मान सम्मान स्वाभिमान की बात हम लोगों ने करी थी वो बनी रहे। राजनीति में आज 18-20 साल से मैंने जो योगदान दिया है व्यक्तिगत रूप से पार्टी के प्रति, पार्टी भी बात तो जानती है, और हमने हमेशा कोशिश करी है कि जिन लोगों ने मेहनत कर इस सरकार का निर्माण किया है उन लोगों की हिस्सेदारी, भागीदारी सुनिश्चित की जाए। मुझे खुशी है कि कांग्रेस अध्यक्षा जी ने आज जो कमेटी का गठन किया है और ये बात भी जैसे वेणुगोपाल जी ने कहा कि समयबद्ध तरीके से इन सब बातों को सुनकर इसका अच्छा निराकरण किया जाएगा। मैं समझता हूं ये एक स्वागत योग्य कदम है। इसके लिए मैं कांग्रेस अध्यक्ष का धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूं। मुझे लगा कि इन 1.5 साल में जो मेरा अनुभव रहा वो मैं कांग्रेस का आलाकमान तक लेकर जाऊं और मैंने सारी बातें कही हैं वो आज मैं इस प्रेस या मीडिया के माध्यम से बोलना नहीं चाहता हूं, लेकिन वो सारी बातें मैंने बताई हैं। और जितना भी लोग कुछ भी कहें, ये बात सच है कि हम लोग कांग्रेस पार्टी के न सिर्फ सिंबल पर जीत कर आए, लेकिन कांग्रेस पार्टी का काम कर हम सत्ता में आए थे और आज हमारी जवाबदेही बनती है कि हम कैसे उन वादों को पूरा करें।
Well, let's go across to Sunil Prabhu now for more. And Sunil, so what next for Sachin Pilot? Now he's talking about how it was an ideological fight, but given that this month-long crisis that he pushed the Congress government into in Rajasthan, there were all kinds of allegations that were made against him. There were allegations about horse trading. Remember, there were allegations that he was receiving help from the BJP, that the rebel MLAs, the 18 rebel MLAs along with him, were being kept in BJP states like Haryana and also being provided protection by the Haryana police, who were thwarting attempts by the Rajasthan police to question any of those MLAs in that phone tapping case or those recordings that had emerged. And that too had been another big issue about all kinds of money being exchanged and money talk taking place between some of those rebel MLAs and the BJP leaders. So all that now, put aside with this Sachin Pilot now arriving at this peace with the Congress. So let's get Sunil back there with us, and Harsha also joining us from Jaipur. But Sunil, first you, so what next really for Sachin Pilot? And as I was saying, there was so much that happened over this last 1 month, all kinds of allegations, horse trading, money talk doing the rounds, and also Sachin Pilot receiving help from the BJP legally speaking. That was something that we've also reported on. So what now for the young leader?
Well, I think he will cool off, as he said himself. He will voice his grievances to that committee, and hopefully there will be a way forward for him. Of course, going back as PCC chief at this present juncture seems unlikely. The change of leadership, at least for the post of Congress, Rajasthan chief minister, is also not going to happen. What then next for him? Yes, definitely. Whether he will be in the Rajasthan government or not, there's a cooling off period that is usually done. The first priority for the Congress party is the assembly session and to get the required, show of confidence in terms of a vote that will take place on that day. Having said that, definitely, as we have been pointing out, Sachin Pilot is a young leader and has a long road ahead. And definitely, with both Rahul and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra turning out mediators along with Mr. Ahmed Patel as well as Mr. Venugopal, there will definitely be some kind of accommodation that will take place. But of course, time is a factor and it's a healer. His late father, Rajesh Pilot, also had rebelled against S.B. Chavan, Narasimha Rao, Sitaram Kesri, among others. And he was definitely accommodated by Sonia Gandhi at that time. So it's in that backdrop, we'll have to wait and watch how things evolve. But definitely, he will be accommodated. And time, as I say, is a healer. But immediately, there will be a cooling off period.
All right, a cooling off period. And Harsha, really, Ashok Gehlot has really consolidated his position there in Rajasthan and, given a formidable challenge to the BJP. So many people had written off his government and they expected it to fall any moment, but it was a month-long crisis. Finally, it's ended.
Yes, absolutely. You're absolutely right. Ashok Gehlot has proved that he has tremendous political acumen, that he is troubleshooter par excellence. And in fact, what we are hearing is that one reason that the climb down happened was because Ashok Gehlot had reached out. You remember that letter that he'd written? He'd reached out to all MLAs saying, stand with truth, stand with democracy, don't let democratically elected governments be toppled. And I think perhaps that could have struck a chord somewhere. Also, backroom channels suggest that he was in touch with a few BJP MLAs, which could have led to the climb down, that the Pilot camp just didn't have the numbers. The BJP didn't want to be left with egg on their face. Now we are hearing that Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot will leave at 11 for Jaisalmer. He is going to go and meet his MLAs who have actually spent 3 weeks being locked up in resorts. Obviously, they're disillusioned. At that CLP meeting, they were saying that the rebels should not be allowed back into the party. The door should be shut on them forever, but that hasn't happened. They've had to fall in line with the high command. So, that certain sense of disillusionment is there among his camp, and he will go now to do a pacification exercise.